Hello folks and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 3 as the Mayans. This is part 17? 17 or 18? Been cruising along. We're in the middle of consolidating this island and it is a little bit of a grind, just kind of clicking through. But it's necessary to get everything, squared away. Because then all these cities will be producing nice and good throughout the mid-game. So, to me, the mid-game starts when you aren't really worrying about immediate war, when you have to make that next decision on, am I invading another island? Are we focusing on science? Are we focusing on commerce, trade? Where we have to start identifying who is the strongest AI, because if we don't, they're going to ambush us. Where we start cleaning up our military, making sure that they are efficient units. We're not, that's the point where you have to decide: am I keeping 100 warriors, or am I getting 20 cavalry together? Kind of figure that part out. So, these are some questions we gotta start thinking about. Given the distance, I mean, there's gotta be either another civ or another batch of islands. This is a pretty big map. I'm pretty sure there's some guys in this little centerpiece up here. Finish the aqueduct. Next was, is it the marketplace? Did I jump that wrong? Let's see. Yes, you should be. Oh, and I had it pre-built. Oops. That's okay. So let's see. Over here to the university first. University. So have you start working on an aqueduct that we don't really need to finish? I think what we need to do is put a couple citizens in that city. Alright, so 48 turns. We'll hurry that one up. Good job, marketplace. Bank, 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 bank. Bank, 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 bank. If we're going to hurry banks, we're going to hurry the good banks first. So, yep, let's hurry that one. Which will be very soon, honestly. I'm not even sure if we should hurry the banks. I think we should let them build. And start trading with our allies and start investing in science. So, let's do one more turn, because I think we only have a couple more buildings that we need to hurry up. The marketplace. Oh, you need a harbor, don't you? Which is another building that will hurry. How's this one doing? Yeah, like overall we are doing pretty good. I would say we got plenty of gold coming in. Yeah. Let's get the harbor. Oh, does it need an aqueduct? Double check that one. I tend to gloss over the aqueduct. Looks like it already has one. Because I try to build my cities near water sources. Sometimes I forget to build the aqueduct. Bank, bank. Marketplace here. Okay, hurry that. Bank, university, bank, bank, harbor, marketplace. Let's hurry this. Try to get all these tier 1 buildings done. Okay. Which is looking good. So one more turn, I think. Not over the temple, just because that one's already got a bunch of good buildings in it. Let's see. So what's going on? Yeah, I think England... Well, they look pretty evenly matched. England's main cities aren't that big. Japan took Mecca. So yeah, Japan and England are at war. Okay, that's why. Japan looks like they're taking them over, but England's got these islands. Liverpool. Was this the Portuguese? No, that was... Oh. No, that's an English city that the Iroquois took. So, okay. Well, they're warring. And America that we still haven't... Let's talk to them. America, do you have a map for us yet? You do. Can I buy this? How much? 50? That's too much. 40. Nice. How about 20? Not good enough. How about 30? Getting close. How about 35? Negotiations were good. There we go. Okay, that explains some of the territory. Alright. There's 4 cities up here, and they look like they've been fighting, so that's good. They're dealing with each other. That's what you like to see. That keeps the AI busy. No, thank you. I do not want to buy music theory. I don't care about music theory. Oh, why are you unhappy, guys? Because I wouldn't buy music theory? Weird. Ooh, okay, you have an aqueduct. Starting on a bank, yeah. Okay. These cities are like way ahead now because I've been buying all those things for them. This is the one that just finished the university, right? Let's have you work on more musketmen to fill out those spots. Or no, okay, you don't have a barracks. I'm sorry. So a temple it is. Well, okay, you don't need an aqueduct. So we'll go with the bank here. Alright, let's zoom back in. Sorry about that. And where are those things we gotta finish? This harbor. Not the banks, this aqueduct. Although I could have waited on it. It's a few gold pieces I'll never get back. Bank, I think that's it. Not worried about the temple. Not worried about those, and these were all set. Yeah, okay. 865 gold a turn. Did you guys watch that advance? That's from finishing all those marketplaces and having some banks finish and population growing. It's nice, wicked nice. That's what we like to see. Let's check our military. 68 out of 101. So we have plenty of space for military units, which will be getting pumped out of these two very soon. In fact, let's hurry these two universities so they can get to work. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Science. Let's see. So we need these three. If it has a little circle next to it, I know I talked about this before. If it has a little circle, it's not a core technology. You can advance to the next age without it. So we're going to start working on these because we need them. And let's start putting some money into actually teching. Right? So we can learn physics in 4 turns. We can also buy techs. That's something else to think about. You can just trade for them. You can do gold per turn, or you can do... you could trade these sometimes. Like, we're trying to learn physics. Can I give you silks for it? No, how about silks and spices? And dyes. Close. That's good. You can trade those off, or gold per turn, or just a good chunk of gold. Man, they're stingy with their stuff. Dyes. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to start trading all this stuff off. Let's get a relationship established, and I only have 1 gold per turn. We'll save that one. Let's get our... You have incense. Can I trade for it? Almost. I just don't like doing a 3-for-1. It's insane. Gold per turn. You do have some. How about 2? Can I get 2? No, I can only do 1. So, per turn, 1. Gold, lump sum, 60. Won't take it. How about 50? There we go. I don't know why I negotiate with them so hard. Not Queen Elizabeth. I guess I have the hots for her. It is what it is. Dies for furs. For fuck's sake. Okay, dies. Can I just get all that gold? No? Too much. When you're talking to the AI, if you see one with a lot of gold like this, that means he's probably the leader. As in, like, he is tech to head, that he's selling techs to the others. So, what will we give you for this? 190 gold. Do you have any gold per turn, or are you spent? Per turn, 5. 5 times 20 is 120. Okay, yeah, you're holding out on me, weren't you? 8 per turn, 9 per turn. Can we get 10? Nice. We're gonna get. This is how we're gonna get rich, guys. Wow, you got a lot of gold in there, huh? How about 15? Okay, nope. How about 14? 14 is real close, so maybe 13. No, okay, 12. There we go. Lump sum, 50. Doesn't like that. All right, we'll do this. This is much better. 10 times 20. Is that 200? Yep. And then some more? I don't know. Anyways, we'll do that. Good. America. We still can't trade with you. You need to learn some techs. I didn't realize, too, we just traded for that world map. So there's no islands up here. That's insane. That's really surprising. But, again, now look at this map. Like, we have this big island against their big island. So this isn't feeling like a war game to me. This is feeling like I tech against them. I could probably take off these little islands pretty easily. Especially if we got Marines. Wow, there's a little space there. Oh, it's all gross. I'd have to bring some workers out there to take it. That wouldn't be a bad thing. So I think if we were going to go to war, it would be against England. And the reason is they're getting their butts kicked on the mainland. They really are. But this is like a key island, and this is a key island. Not now, but when we have bombers in the future. These islands would definitely help us to prevent us from getting attacked, because what we do is we would send one fighter to scout the space, and then we would bomb the shit out of any boats coming towards us. So maybe keep that in mind. I'm wondering if we should build a boat and go scout this, and then if one of these AI on the island is going to take the island, we just snipe it instead. That's an idea. And I think we've identified that Japan is probably the lead, because the rest of them are kind of broke. America's going to get their butts kicked next. So, cool. We'll start teching. Sure, what do you want to talk about? 360 gold for music theory. Don't want that. Never build a cathedral because you can. Make some of them happier. Plus, culture. Coliseum, temple. Oh, this is one of my barrack cities. So we'll have you work on some musketmen. Have you work on a bank? Yep. Yes, musketmen. We want to fill up those spots. Here we go. Looking good. Now with our excess gold, what we can do is start finishing up some of these core banks and get them producing, which actually a lot of them have built themselves. So still, we'll finish them up so that we can get a little extra gold per turn. And when you have a giant stack of gold, the AI will keep asking, hey, you want to buy this? Hey, you want to buy this? No, not really. Please leave me alone. University there. Let's go over here. Hurry this one up. Oh, we still can't. 21 turns. You know why? Because we're only getting 40 gold a turn now, not a lot. Not 800 like we were doing. Magnetism, hell yeah. So I think we can definitely keep up with Japan tech-wise. Japan has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities. We have almost as many cities as all of the AI put together. So we can definitely keep up tech-wise, especially as our universities start finishing. What are you upset about? What the hell? I have no idea why people are upset. Yeah, more musketmen. We want to fill out those spots. Coliseum Cathedral. We'll do the cathedral first for the unhappiness issue that's all of a sudden taken over my people. Can I finish this bank now? Gosh. Yes. Good. And put it in there. Cool. University. Cathedral. What on earth is your issue? University. Very well done, cathedral. We'll be losing a bit of gold per turn, but we're going to have plenty of happy people. And it's going to be good because when we get hospitals in the next age, we'll already have the happiness to maintain a size 13 metropolis. Which is going to be great. So let's go. Yeah, university. With the size 13 cities, as a republic, you can maintain 4 units, just like you can in despotism. So you finally catch up when you get to a population of 13. And that's usually the first thing you want to do is you want to cities like this that are really close. You want to micro them so they each have 13 population, and then like this city, I might just leave at 13 permanently and let these two grow. When you build your cities too close together, that's when it hurts, is when you get to the metropolis stage. But you can make up for it by having city. There's a strategy where you build all your cities 1 or 2 squares away from each other. It really depends on what you're doing. Banks, universities. I'm going to double check while I'm looking around, see if there's anything I should have heard. Yeah, like this harbor. Oops. Next turn. These harbors are recent, that's why. Be nice if you guys stopped getting upset over nothing. Bank. Let's do a harbor over here because this is going to be a big city. That's going to be a nice big city, honestly. More musketmen. Just filling them all out. And let's have you go there. I was like, that's a weird looking musket man. It's because it wasn't a musket man. Oh, you know what I should do too? This is advanced. I should have been doing this before. This is my bad. All these workers don't need to just be building roads. We should have them on key tiles building defensive structures for in the event that we end up really at war. Like if all 4 AI declared war on us at the same time. Is that going to happen? No. No, it's most likely not going to, but it'll be good practice. And it'll keep our hands busy a little bit. Not that my hands aren't busy, because they've been moving all day. I work on a computer all day. And man, sometimes I come home and I play these games, and I am like, man, my wrist is shot. Just like, I do too much with them. I try to stretch them out. Do the gamer stretches, you know? Do those little wrist circles. Grab your wiener, do some wrist circles. Okay, so 164. We were working on a harbor over here, right? Let's finish that up. That looks good. Okay. So that being said, magnetism, good. Now let's get theory of gravity and get out of here. Barracks, temple. Temple? Yeah, I think that's where you're at. Which we won't hurry. We'll just let that slowly finish. Look at our palace. It is almost done. We are doing really good this game. It's one of my better games. I'm really glad. So this is the first like Civ I decided to record. My first game of Civ. And it came out pretty well, I would say. Like, the game's not over yet, but definitely really happy with how it's coming out. So what we're going to do is we're going to group up these workers and get them started on these fortresses and barricades on our key tiles first. So, like, all of our strategic resources, all of our luxury resources, and then key mountains if there are any, or landing zones if there are any, which we'll talk about when we get to that point. But this is a good time to do this. Wake all them up. Useless, I tell you. Useless workers. God, what am I paying you for? Is there cavalry there? There is. Let's move you to the cavalry stack so don't forget you're there. I do that sometimes. I'm like, oh, look at this beautiful unit I have, and it's not doing anything. Because I forgot about them. Just like me, when I was in the military. I forgot about me, and they just left me. Oh, we need to get that crazy guy off the commander. He's doing great. He's hype slow god. I give him a job, and he fucking finishes it. The rest of the guys, they just like stick thumbs in their asses. It's crazy. We asked them to get one thing done, and they can't do it. They're too busy sucking each other's buttholes. But that guy, man, I'll tell you what. I give him like a million tasks. He'll do them all. It's ridiculous. Good worker. Good worker. Yeah. That's what happens. Sometimes it pays to not be a good worker. Smartest guy I ever met. I'm telling you, smart. Like I say slightly, one of the smartest guys I ever met was so good at getting out of work. It was insane. It's ridiculous. I have no idea how he did it. Well, I didn't. He would just play dumb. But then he would talk, and you're like, "Damn, you're a genius, aren't you?" He was. He's wicked smart. He's like, he's not. I think he's about to be 30. I'm sorry. I forget how old I am now. And that guy is like pretty much able to retire if he wants. And I'm like, what the fuck? How did you do that? By not doing any work. It's insane. No, carry on. Let's build a fortress. Build a fortress. Good. How close is this harbor? I should finish this up. Yep, good. I want to get that food into production. That's why I'm worried about that one. University for sure. More musketmen. You do not need to build musketmen. You can do a harbor, though. Harbor's done. Working on university. We are just in a great location, aren't we? Who's next? Go in there. Oops. Did I really fortify him? I did not. Okay, good. So we get this all done. Okay. We got that moving. Built a cathedral. Very nice. So now this one's done, and this is the dilemma when you get to this point. If you want to go with a cannon strat, this type of city is perfect for building that because I don't want to put a barracks in it. 72 out of 107. They're gonna fill up the musketmen quickly and fine. So if you're gonna build some cannons, that's a good place to do it. On this particular map, I don't think I want any cannons because then I gotta ship them over to where the fight is. I'm gonna keep this one because it's free, but why would I pay for one when I can't even use it? So we're gonna go with Oh, how to do this? Okay, so another point to talk about is population of cities. See how the city's at 6? What we could do is build a settler here, and when it finishes, we'll go over here and put the settler in this city and grow it to 8. Same with this one, it's 5. We can start growing our outside cities quicker. So I think that's what we'll do with that particular big city. What's the big picture? Look at that. We made it to the industrial ages. 20 minutes in the video. That's pretty good. The first thing you want to get is steam power, hands down. You need to get coal, and you need to get it working. Let's take a look at the map. You may have look at the workers. They have overalls on now, and their shovels changed a little bit. The slave workers still look the same. The barricades that we were building, they no longer look like medieval fortresses. Instead, they look like kind of advanced battlements. The towns themselves, the buildings change. The icons that they use. It's pretty cool. I always thought that was neat. The other thing I've kind of been neglecting is if you go to your city and click the city view, you can look at what your town looks like, and it'll grow with the population. And as you build buildings, they will put them in the town. It's really cool. This is based on population, so you'll get little buildings based on 1 through 12, population size. But also, during each year, all the populations grow. And you can see that by, where is it? 819,000. This is based on the year and the city and when it's built. So you have this population and you have this population. This population is strictly for this. You're going to see more big buildings based on that. Pretty neat. It's pretty neat. So we're still going to finish these barricades, though. As neat as it is to talk about these things. We still want to improve our land as much as we can. Because in another turn here, we're going to get coal. Well, 4 turns. And we are going to be... Our workers are going to be very, 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 very busy. What's the matter with you? Get happy. Harbor, let's finish this. Oh, we can't. Oh, no. Do one of these numbers, because I got cities that are just all of a sudden have unhappiness. I don't understand why. Got all these luxury resources. We're about to out-tech the Japanese. It's going to be wild. I'm going to start selling techs here in a minute. Built a settler. Good. Let me build one more. Basically, we'll have it go down to population of 7, and then we will change to wealth. So, yes, more musketmen. Galleon, no. We don't even need frigates and stuff now because we bought the world map. We don't have anything left to explore. Coliseum, courthouse. No, more musketmen. That's right. We're filling that out, which will soon be riflemen, which we'll just upgrade probably. We'll see. Coliseum, university, temple, university. Lost train of thought. Been at this for way too long. Let's have you go there. And you... Okay, so what you want to do is... You want your towns to be cities, so go to the closest town, which in this case is right here. Get that on up to 7. That way you get extra units. Have one go in there. Let's have you go there. So... Wake you up. Wake both of them up. Any more? Yep, they're all hiding. They're all shirking their duties. What's over here? Does not look like much. Let's go there. That one's all done. So let's move this whole stack right here. We'll start on this one. Good. Just like that. Alright, good. Gives it something to do, you know? Got plenty of cavalry. 36 gold a turn. Can we finish that harbor now? Oh, again, I want that food production. Well done. So next is a temple. Build a barricade on this mountain. It's going to be a really tough mountain to take. A barricade increases the defense bonus to 100%. So a mountain is already 100%, so you have a 200% boost to defense. It's absolutely disgusting. wines for 9 gold per turn. You don't want to give me 9 gold per turn. How about 8 gold per turn? Okay, we will accept. Even though you're getting butt kicked by all the AI out there. Yeah, let's do one more settler there. Coliseum. God, we're doing Coliseums now. We are like way ahead. Temple. Yeah, go with the cathedral. Coliseum. And that's because once we learn how to build hospitals and we can go to size 13, it's going to be good that we can actually support that, and you can't really do that without buildings. You either need to buy all of the other luxury resources that you can, or go conquer and get them, or you need buildings. That's how you get really past 13. Let's have you go meet up with them. We had one going down there. Are these all? That one's gonna grow on its own. 777. Okay, they're all growing fine. That was one that was at 5. Just went to 6. We already have a guy going there, so I guess we'll send one over here. This one I think can grow pretty well, or is it this one? This one. So in that case, we just won't build any more settlers because they're already at where they need to be. Do some wealth. Where's the next? They've got that one. Oh, right here. Duh. There we go. Have all them work together. Nationalism next, sure. Nationalism gives you riflemen. You don't even need it. You don't need these 5 techs. Riflemen though are just a great unit to have, and then you can mobilize, you can draft, you can create police officers, and you can sign mutual protection packs. So it's a good tech to have. Okay, so we have steam. I do think we want to look and see what we can trade next as well, because now we're actually teching and keeping up. Courthouse, a few more musketmen. A few more musketmen. So I'm gonna have you build a temple because I'm tired of losing turns. Nope, don't need that. Let's do a harbor first. Where was it? It was this one. Is it that one? It is that one, okay. So I know I just saw... okay, so now we can do railroads, so we'll just automate everybody again. We'll come back to the barricades afterwards. Let's go check the tech trading. Okay, they have steam power as well. Will you give me anything for spices? Sure. Talk to them. Do you have steam power? You do. Would you trade me anything for dyes? That's not really what I want. Per turn. You don't have it. Okay. We'll see if somebody else has more to offer us. England, come on, bud. Stop getting your butt kicked. They really are, too. Silks. Look at 2,000 gold. That's insane. Yeah, we'll take it. And give us a world map. I'm really thinking we should probably go take that city because look at them. They're getting their asses handed to them. But then I gotta build boats and move them. Ugh. And I assume, well, they definitely have riflemen. I bet. Like, be a little harder to take that tile, to take those tiles. Temple, university. How are you doing happiness-wise? So a temple would put one of those to work. Let's do the temple first. The bank. Got the bank, got the bank. Let's do university. University. Temple. Looks good. This palace is cruising. So let them go do some, what do you call it? Road building. That's good because a railroad like doubles the production of a tile. Let's take a look at that real quick. Worker actions, railroad. Where we go? It increases the output of irrigation or mines. So not only can you move faster, they make your mines and irrigation do more. So that's another way to grow past 13 is you need to have railroads. It's kind of hard to do without it. Is it courthouse? No, it's Coliseum. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Am I forgetting the basic buildings over here? But that's good. We're like really getting and moving along here. Musket man. I'm a musket man. Burning out his fuse up here along. Send one there. Send one there. Go to work. Hell yeah. And we'll still have to join the city. Oh no! Now it's starving. This one? Get off that tile. Use this one. We'll try to get that one to 12 or 13. I don't think it's going to happen because got a lot of overlapping tiles. We might be able to swing it out. Actually, we can definitely swing it out with railroads. We just talked about that. What's the big picture? Let's see. I think we should go for like either a Great Wonder, like the Hoover Dam, brings the effects of a hydro plant to all cities in the same continent. So you'll have clean energy, which is great. Scientific theory of evolution gives you 2 techs right off the bat. Is that really it for like Great Wonders in this age? Not a whole lot. I guess we'll go for it because I think we can do it. Alright, well, let's finish up this turn. Built a temple, so next is a Colosseum. Or a cathedral, rather. Colosseum, this city's all squared away. We're going to build some wealth. Some more gold per turn. So yeah, hey, we're doing great. We conquered the Zulu. We have hegemony. We are teching. What did we just learn? We learned steam power and nationalism. Let's go see what we can trade. Can we trade? Okay, America has communism. Iroquois has communism and fascism. England has communism. And Japan has fascism and communism. So they're a little bit ahead of us. I don't see over here though, on that list. I don't see what we're learning down here, which is electricity and medicine. So we'll try to trade some text to them, even if we just get gold. But we're going to end it here, and we'll see you next time, folks. Take care.